Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's JumpStart. I just watched Avengers Endgame. You've probably heard of it. I think everyone on the planet has seen the movie. And one of the things that I loved about it was I noticed the superhero way of being demonstrated one more time. And if you go back and watch all of the various superhero movies in the Marvel genre, which I think there were 20 and they made over $10 billion. Anyway, and they're continuing, by the way. The superhero is always presented with a huge problem that's not his or her fault. Let me say that again. The superhero is always hit with a problem, a big problem that's not his or her fault. And yet they assume full responsibility for resolving that problem. They take care of it. They don't sit around and complain about the fact that it's going on. They take care of it. Now, yes, in the Avengers movies, they banter back and forth, teasing each other and giving each other static. So you could call that complaining. And if you hadn't done this and I hadn't done that, but that's drama design so that they could actually have Iron Man and Captain America on opposite sides. You've got to have some drama and some backstory. But when it comes to dealing with issues, they take responsibility. They just may not agree with it. And I love the fact that in Avengers Endgame, Captain Marvel shows up and they're talking about what Thanos has done, spoiler alert, and the huge dusting where the people turn, half the people in the universe turned into dust. And Captain Marvel shows up and she says, it turns around and leaves the conversation. They said, where are you going? She says, I'm going to kill Thanos. She didn't want to sit around. She didn't want to talk about it anymore. She assumed 100% responsibility. She was surrounded by other Avengers, other superheroes. My gosh, they literally had to put every single one of them into the movie, and they did. And what they did was they still made her demonstrate that by walking away and saying, I'm going to go kill Thanos. Whether you guys come along, whether you help or not. And that's what superheroes do. They assume responsibility. People who are losers point at other people. People who are losers make other people the reason, the fault, the excuse, or the blame for the reason things are not better. Superheroes go, I'm going to do something about it. Luckily, our world is full of genuine superheroes, of people who are really trying to make things better, regardless of what other people do. And today, you get to choose. Are you going to be a superhero or are you going to be a villain? Or are you going to be one of those people who stands on the street hoping that the supervillain moves them before a big chunk of brick lands on them? Your responsibility is to be a superhero, not to be a bystander, and certainly not to be a villain. You can do it. I believe in you. Enjoy today. We'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.